back now, I see it clear. Yeah. He never let me fall, even when my grip was gone, when my strength ran thin, I was still held on. He never let me fall when I stood on borrowed hope. Every step I shouldn't have made, I was carried through the smoke. There were moments I was one breath from folding, one wrong night from losing focus. I don't glamorize that edge I stood on, I just acknowledge you kept me from going over. I smiled through it, but the weight was real. Questions loud, fate low-key. I didn't always feel protected, but protection don't always feel like safety. I slipped more times than I admit. Doubted God more than I posed. Still every time I lost my balance, something caught me I couldn't hold. Yeah, that's not love, that's mercy.
He never let me fall.
He never let me fall.
When my grip was gone,
When my grip was gone,
when my strength ran thin,
with my stand,
I was still held on. He never let me fall.
he never let me
I
fall.
stood on borrowed hope.
Bottom low,
Every step I shouldn't have made,
still was shooting me.
I was carried through the smoke.
Yeah, I used to think being carried meant no scars. Now I know better. Sometimes carrying you look like letting you walk through weather. I learned to fall ain't always sudden. Sometimes it's slow erosion, fade for thin, but never broke, even when my focus did. I don't boast survival anymore,
I bow to it,
cause looking back I see hands at work when I thought all I lose.
losing it.
Every closed door saved me time, every delay kept me aligned. If I'm honest with the story, grace been louder than my grind. I was close, but I was kept.
He never let me fall. I had nothing left to say. When I couldn't see tomorrow, I was carried through the grave. He never let me fall. I don't argue with the proof. I'm standing here in peace right now.
That's the truth. I don't fear the edge like I used to,
I respect it
cause I know who meets me there.
before regret came.
This ain't about being fearless.
It's about being known.
When I lean too far on myself,
Grace, you're not alone.
if you hear this and you tired,
Still upright by a thread.
hear me clear the reason you stay.
Ain't the strength you think you had.
Sometimes the miracle ain't the win.
Is that you're still here to tell
If
it.
you look back and you still standing, you were never on your own in it. Thank you.
He never let me fall. Even when I let go. If I'm here with peace today, that's how I know. He never let me fall.
I can say it calm and sure. Every step behind me proves it now. I was carried, I'm secure. I don't have to wonder in a minute.
He never let me fall. He never let me fall.
Yeah. I thought I had to clean it up first, turns out I was wrong. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't check where I've been, met me right where I was, arms open, mess and all, yeah. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't wait till I was fixed. I was falling apart, and it still stepped in. I was halfway honest, halfway hiding, saying I'm good while I'm barely surviving. I had dirt on my hands, shame on my name, trying to scrub it off before I spoke his name. I thought grace came with conditions, like get it together, then get permission. But I ran out of strength to clean up, that's when mercy showed up unannounced. No checklist, no interview, no tell me what you used to do. Just a quiet voice in the middle of it, you don't gotta run, I got you. That's when the weight loosened, yeah. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't check where I've been, met me right where I was, arms open, messing up, yeah. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't wait till I was fixed, I was falling apart, and it still stepped in. I ain't proud of every page, but I ain't owned by them either. Used to think my words, mistakes were louder than my redeemer. I came in tired, words half formed, prayers short, heart worn. Didn't know how to explain it, just knew I needed something more. And it wasn't fireworks or choirs, just peace with pain and used to wire. Like breath coming back to my chest after holding it for years in silence. I learned mercy, don't interrogate it, don't circle back to humiliate it. Meet you in the middle of the spill, it says let's walk, I'll regulate. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't pull my file, looked me dead in the eyes and stayed a while. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't count my wrong. If you wonder why I'm still here, yeah, there's a reason, there's a song. I ain't excusing what I did, I'm just done living in it. There's a difference between regret and letting shame keep minutes. I move lighter now, not cause I'm perfect, because I'm not dragging yesterday into every purpose. I don't flinch when the mirror talk, I don't argue with the scars. They remind me where mercy met me, not where I'm barred. If you show up thinking you too far, hear me clear, you're not. Grace don't wait at the finish line to meet you in the parking lot. You don't gotta rehearse, you don't gotta explain. Mercy already decided, yeah. Mercy didn't ask my past, didn't need a reason, found me mid-mess, stayed through every season. Mercy didn't ask my past, just asked me to stay. If you feel relief right now, yeah, that's grace making a way. I didn't earn this, I just stopped running. Yeah. I didn't come running till it got heavy. That's the truth. Pressure made me pray, not fall. Didn't break me down, it broke me open. When I ran out of ways to cope, that's when I finally spoke. Pressure made me pray, not fold. When my strength hit overload, I ain't proud of how long I waited, but I'm grateful for the road. I tried to carry in it solo, told myself I'd be okay though. Smile through it, play composed, while my mind was getting unstable. I don't pray when things are light, I pray when I'm out of fight, when my plans don't hold no weight, when the dark start talking right. I thought faith meant staying strong, never show where you went wrong, but pressure stripped the armor off, let me know where to perform. I ran out of words to say to people, ran out of answers in my head. That's when I bowed without a script and finally said what I never said. Pressure made me pray, not fold. Didn't break me down, it broke me open. When I ran out of ways to cope, that's when I finally spoke. Pressure made me pray, not fold. When my strength hit overload, I ain't proud of how long I waited, but I'm grateful for the road. Funny how the weight got loud, just to quiet all my pride. Every plan I trusted in got exposed under the fire. I ain't asked for easy days, I asked for help I couldn't fake. I ain't come with fancy lines, just the truth I couldn't shake. I learned prayer and polished speeches, desperation with belief. It's saying God, I don't know how, but I know you hear me. Pressure didn't ruin me, it revealed where I was weak, and in that weakness I found grace that don't retreat. That's when I stopped running. That's when I listen. Pressure made me pray, not fold. Didn't end me, it reshaped me when the noise got too close. I found peace where I was kneeling. Pressure made me pray, not fold. I ain't call it loss, I call it growth. If the weight pushed you to your knees, you closer than you know. I don't glorify the pain, but I don't waste it anymore. Some doors only open up when you stop knocking on your own. I still feel the pressure some days, still got questions I can't explain, but now I know where to take them. I don't carry them alone. This ain't about being fearless, it's about being real. About knowing when to lift your hands instead of holding the wheel. If you praying out of pressure, that don't mean you lost your way. Sometimes pressure the only thing that gets you to pray. Didn't fall, didn't run, I prayed. Pressure made me pray, not fold. When I hit the enemy, if the way brought you to your knees, that might be where you're meant to be. Pressure made me pray, not fold. I ain't ashamed of how I came. Every scar that led me here pointed me to grace. Some prayers only come from pressure, and that don't make them weak.
Yeah. If I'm still breathing, there's a reason.
I'm still here for a reason. Ain't luck, ain't coincidence. All the nights I thought I wouldn't make it, I'm still standing in it. I'm still here for a reason. Every scar still witnessing. If I woke up one more morning, that's purpose, I'm convinced of it. I've been low, I've been unsure, question what I was living for. Felt expendable, felt replaceable, like my name wouldn't echo for it. I survived what I don't talk about, carry weight I never posted about. There were days I just existed, but even that took a different kind of strain. I ain't always see the path, just knew I had to last. I didn't win, I didn't shine, I just stayed when it got hard fast. And looking back, that's enough, cause if I was meant to disappear, I wouldn't still be here. I'm still here for a reason. Ain't luck, ain't coincidence. All the nights I thought I wouldn't make it, well, I'm still standing in it. Still here for a reason. Every scar still witnessing. If I woke up one more morning, that's purpose, I'm convinced of it. Yeah. I used to think survival was small. Yeah, like it didn't count unless you conquered all. Yeah. Now I know endurance got weight, even if nobody saw the fall. I kept going when hope felt thin, when my prayers sounded warning bent. I didn't quit when it made more sense, that's grace working, that's evidence. I don't need a stage or sign, just breathe in my lungs, peace in my mind. Every setback didn't cancel me, it's sharpened what I'm designed to be. I don't rush the why no more, by just honor the fact I'm still in the story. If the author kept me in the scene, there's more coming, that's authority. I'm still here for a reason. Not random, not wasted time. Every tear that didn't take me out turned into a line. Still here for a reason. I don't argue with the proof. If I'm still standing after all that, there's something I'm meant to do. Yeah. I ain't grateful cause it was easy, I'm grateful cause it didn't end me. I thank God for the unseen strength that carried me when I was empty. I don't downplay the pain I felt, but I don't let it name me. I'm not here by accident, I'm here cause mercy sustained me. So if you breathing but feel behind, hear this clear, you still on time. Purpose don't always show up loud, sometimes it just look like staying alive. I stand tall in the aftermath, not boastful, just aware. If I made it through it, I survived it alone, says I belong here. Still here, that means something. Still here for a reason. How with gratitude, not shame. If I lived through what should've broke me, there's power in my name. It's still here for a reason. I don't question it no more. Every breath I didn't lose, tell me I was kept from old. Still here,
rush it. Just headed somewhere. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. Long road behind me, mercy in the past. Hands on the wheel, hard learning to trust. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going with them, no rush. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. Every mile remind me I ain't driving this fast. Old roads, new truth, still holding fast. Word riding shotgun, yeah. Bible on the dash. 2-lane black top, sun going down. Dust on the tires, prayers going up now. I used to drive aimless, chase what I felt. Now I move different, know who I real. I ain't gotta take to the mirror for sure. It's there when the storms hit hard on the road. When my mind drift back to the who I was. I read what it say, then I keep it pushing forward. I done tried shortcuts, paid that cost. Every detour taught me what I lost. Now I don't speed just to prove I'm strong. I let the truth set the pace I'm on. Ain't saying I'm perfect, I'm saying I'm lit. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. Long road behind me, mercy in the past. Hands on the wheel, hard learning to trust. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going with them, no rush. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. Every mile remind me I ain't driving this fast. Old roads, new truth, still holding fast. Word riding shotgun, yeah. Bible on the dash. I remember nights I drove in silence, radio low, heavy thoughts violent. Didn't know which way I was heading, just knew I was tired of pretending. Now it ain't about chroma shine, it's about peace when I cross that line. From the county roads to the interstate, same word got me through every state. I don't argue with the wind no more, I set my course, let conviction steer. If fear start talking loud in my head, I pull it over, read something clear. I've been lost with a full tank, still empty in my soul. Now I drive with a promise that don't change. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. Still moving forward, I ain't stuck in the past. Hands on the wheel, faith in the path. Word riding shotgun. Bible on the dash, grace on the gas. If I slow it down, I still arrive intact. Old roads, new heart, still holding fast. Truth in the sea, yeah, Bible on the dash. Grace on the gas. If I slow it down, I still arrive intact. Old roads, new heart, still holding fast. Truth in the sea, Bible on the dash. Yeah, I thought Joe had left. Turns out it just changed shape.
Joy came back different. Didn't kick the door, didn't make a scene. Came in quiet like a sunrise. Soft but strong, steady in me.
Joy came back different. Not loud, but it stayed this time.
After everything I've been through,
It don't look the same, but it's mine. I used to chase the feeling, high moments, big relief. Thought joy was something sudden, like it rushed back into me. But I've been through nights that humbled me, days I barely spoke. Lost some things I thought I needed, found peace where I felt broke. Joy used to look like laughing loud, now it look like sleep, like breathing deep without flinching when the silence hit me. I don't smile just to prove I'm fine, I don't fake the shine. If joy back in my life, it came slower, but it stayed this time.
it don't feel the same, but it feels real. Joy came back different. Didn't kick the door, didn't make a scene. Came in quiet like a sunrise. Soft but strong, steady in me. Joy came back different.
Not loud, but it stayed this time.
After everything I've been through,
It don't look the same, but it's mine. I had to unlearn rushing happiness, learn how to receive. Joy ain't fireworks every night. Sometimes it just relief, like walking through a day without the weight pulling me down, like laughing without looking back. Wondering when it'll run out. I stop begging like to feel good, stopped arguing with scars. Joy don't erase what hurt me, insist with it in guards. I don't chase the old version back, that one burned too fast. This joy feel rooted, like it built to last.
I lost what I thought joy was, found what it could be. Didn't come like celebration, came like peace in me.
Joy came back different.
But it came back, didn't
cause I'm untouched. I thank him cause I'm restored. Joy ain't proof I didn't hurt, it's proof I wasn't ignored. If you waiting on the old you, you might miss what's growing now. Joy don't always come back shouting, sometimes it just sits you down. If you feel peace when pain once lived, that's not weakness, that's growth. Joy ain't always excitement, sometimes joy just meaning hope. Still joy.
Joy came back different, not fragile, not afraid. Every tear I cried before it came helped make room for it to stay. Joy came back different, quieter but stronger now. If you feel it stirring in your chest, that's renewal breaking out.
Joy didn't leave, it just grew up with me.
Joy didn't leave.
It used to feel like it was just me out here. I don't run alone no more. Even when the road get heavy, every mile I feel his hand. Still moving, still steady. I don't run alone no more. When the night don't show the end, if I'm walking through the fire, I ain't walking it by myself. I used to move like it was all on me. Every step felt lonely. Pressure said you better be strong, so I carried it quietly. I ain't hear no voices shout up, just silence when the doubts crept in. But looking back I see it clear, I wasn't walking without him. Some days I move slow, faith feel more like breath and glow. Not a miracle every mile, just enough strength to keep me going. I don't gotta see the whole road, just the ground right where I stand. If I stumble, I ain't falling far. There's grace already in my hand. I ain't fast, I'm faithful. I don't run alone no more. Even when the road get heavy, every mile I feel his hand. Still moving, still steady. I don't run alone no more. When the night don't show the end, if I'm walking through the fire, I ain't walking it by myself. Yeah, I remember nights I felt invisible. Prayer short, voice minimal. Didn't know if help was coming, just knew I couldn't quit on principle. I ain't chased by fear no more. It's still talk but I ignore, cause peace ain't absence of the storm, it's knowing who you walking for. I don't measure progress by applause, I measure it by presence. If I woke up still willing to try, this grace in its essence. Some days all I do is breathe, still counts as victory. If you feel weak but still show up, you're stronger than you think you be. I've been scared with my head held low, still felt peace I can't explain. Ain't no footprints in the dust, but I know I ain't alone out here. I don't run alone no more. Even when I don't feel ready, through the doubt and through the dark, I'm still moving, still steady. I don't run alone no more. Ain't gotta prove I'm strong. If I'm still walking forward, that means I'm carried along. Yeah, it's for the ones still in between, not healed yet, but still believe. You don't gotta outrun the pain, just don't turn around and leave. If you're tired, walk it slow. If you're scared, take it prayer by prayer. You ain't gotta sprint through the valley, you just gotta stay there. I learned faith ain't lonely strength, it's trust when you can't explain. And every step I take right now, God help, I'll never see the face of, yeah. You're not alone. prove it. You're not alone.
Yeah. Ain't quite up here, but I'm still here.
Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Noise in the air, tryna break my balance. Pressure on my chest, yeah, I feel the damage, but I'm still breathing, still planning. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Every thought loud, but I'm not panicking. World go dark, try to pull me under. I don't disappear, I hold my ground. Mind like a room full of broken signals. Every voice talking, none of them gentle. Some say quit, some say fall, some replay fear, I already know. Sleep come light, wake up heavy. Thoughts don't rest, they interrogate me. What if I fail? What if I'm late? What if I don't become what they say? But I learned something in the silence. Storms don't mean you've been defeated. Just cause it's loud inside my mind don't mean my spirit ain't still breathing. I've been tired. Carry weight I never hide, but I ain't crumble, I ain't vanish. I'm still here, still manage. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Noise in the air, tryna break my balance. Pressure on my chest, yeah, I feel the damage, but I'm still breathing, still planning. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Every thought loud, but I'm not panicking. World go dark, try to pull me under. I don't disappear, I hold my ground. They don't see the war cause it's quiet. Ain't no scars where the mind gets violent. I smile back but I'm fighting static. Holding my frame so I don't fracture. Some days faith feel like muscle memory. Some days hope feel imaginary. But I don't move off how I feel. I move off truth when it's temporary. I ain't fearless, I'm focused. Big difference, learn to code. Courage ain't loud, it's consistent. Show up again when nobody noticed. I taught myself off the leg. Rewrite lies I almost said. Just cause the signal cut in and out don't mean I lost the message. Still here, still rooted. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Noise in the air, tryna break my balance. Pressure on my chest, yeah, I feel the damage, but I'm still breathing, still planning. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Every thought loud, but I'm not panicking. World go dark, try to pull me under. I don't disappear, I hold my ground. I learned peace ain't always quiet. Sometimes peace is defiant. Sometimes peace is getting up when your mind stay inside it. I ain't here but I'm honest. I ain't whole but I'm present. I ain't past it but I'm walking. Step by step still progressing. This ain't the end of my story. It's the chapter where I endure. Static don't scare me no more. I know what I'm standing for. Noise don't get the final word. Fear don't get my name. I've been tested, not erased. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Even right here, still planning. Even right now, still chosen. Even in the noise, I remain. Static in my head, but I'm still standing. Breath by breath, I'm grounded. If you feel this, you ain't alone. We're still here, we're still holding. Still holding. Loud don't mean loud. I'm still standing.
Yeah. Some truths don't come out clean.
Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Every word hurt, but it's still proof. I don't dress it up, I don't make it smooth. If it sound like pain, that's cause it's true. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Voice cracking, but I'm seeing it through. I don't hide the weight, I don't mute the bruise. If I say it raw, that's the only way through. I learned early how to swallow it down. Smile on the surface, war on the ground. They like it neat, they like impose it. They don't wanna hear what it cost me to hold. So I bit my tongue till it tasted like stone. Carry whole storms in a quiet tone. Every breath, heavy chest, stay tight. I've been holding pain like it owe me my life. Ain't nobody clap when you barely survive. Ain't no trophy for making it out alive. Just another day where you say I'm good. When your throat feel torn from the lies you stood in. I don't cry loud, I grind it in. Let it sit where the silence been. Now I scratch when I speak my mind, but I'd rather bleed than speak in time. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Every word hurt, but it's still the proof. I don't dress it up, I don't make it smooth. If it sound like pain, that's cause it's true. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Voice cracking, but I'm seeing it through. I don't hide the weight, I don't mute the bruise. If I say it raw, that's the only way through. Yeah, I ain't broken, I'm weathered. Big difference, learn to measure. Some pain, don't leave it settled. Turn your voice, turn the gravel. I try clean lines, try saying it nice, but the truth don't come out soft every time. Sometimes it scrapes, sometimes it stings, sometimes it sound like a man barely singing. I've been tired so long with no sleep like thoughts immoral. Not sin, just questions I carry. Ask God why some prayers go unanswered daily. I don't got answers wrapped in a bow. I got breath, that's enough for now. If my voice shake when I speak my path, that's cause I'm still walking through some of that. I don't chase comfort when I talk, I chase silence even when it costs. If you restrain when I say these lines, that's me refusing to sanitize. This ain't pretty, it's real. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Every word hurt, but it's still the proof. I don't dress it up, I don't make it smooth. If it sound like pain, that's cause it's true. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Voice cracking, but I'm seeing it through. I don't hide the weight, I don't mute the bruise. If I say it raw, that's the only way through. Yeah, I ain't asked to be hardened. I ain't asked for the scars and but here I am speaking anyway. Still choosing words over running away. Some nights I pause mid-sentence, cause the past try to finish it. I breathe and I say it again. Let the truth hurt me in the open. I don't need it to sound strong, I just need it to sound honest. Let my voice give out for a second. That don't mean my spirit quit talking. It's for the ones who whisper truth. Cause yelling costs too much. If you speak it through clenched teeth, I hear you, that's enough. I ain't here, I ain't hiding, I'm talking anyway. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. Even if my voice don't do it justice, if the pain show up in the sound, that's the point, I'm done adjusting. Got gravel in my throat, still singing truth. No filter, no disguise. If you hear yourself in this, you ain't weak, you alive.